All right. Tara, we made it. You can finally sleep tonight as my wife. Shit. I know our wedding isn't supposed to be too religious, but I remember thinking, holy shit, as you walked towards me. I was in awe of your big blue eyes and long brown hair. They truly threw away the mold when they made you.
The memory stays in my mind.
As we understand it, Michael and Tara both made up personal profiles and then tendered them to some kind of matchmaking website. We never saw Michael's personal profile, but we can guess that his winning proposition went something like this. Man who loves to fish seeks woman with canoe. Please send pictures of the canoe.
I also had the privilege of being there the very first night that Tara and Mike met. Now, I wish I could stand up here and tell you something super romantic about what happened that night, but the truth is, the only thing I can remember is Mike thinking it was so hot that Tara drove a Jeep Wrangler.
When Michael came knocking on our door one morning and asked for permission to marry Tara, we were thrilled, and of course I cried. That was the hardest secret we ever had to keep. It was awesome, and Michael had thought of everything to make it a special moment as he possibly could.
Our love for each other was found during a time of isolation where we were told to stay away from family and friends. Fortunately, I only needed you. Over time, I've learned you have the sweetest soul and biggest heart. You taught me the importance of keeping my friends and family close to my heart. You're strong and courageous in ways I could never be, as proof of it now. They say to catch a muskie, it's a fish of 10,000 casts. You're my muskie. I figure I must have been a snail and had it rough in my last life to be so spoiled with you in this one. I'll always have the guys, but you were my number one pal. Tara Jacqueline Canoe, I love you. You were the joy of my life.
Sitting down to write my vows seemed like such an enormous task. Not because I didn't know what to say, but because trying to summarize all the reasons I love you in just a few short minutes seemed impossible. There's just so much to love. I have loved you every day since the day we met, and today I get the privilege of becoming your wife. I love you for exactly who you are. You are unapologetically true to yourself. You always try to do what is right and fair. You are consistently the same person no matter who you're around. You're incredibly loving, caring, sensitive, and honest to a fault. Loving you feels natural and effortless. Like with you is where I was always meant to end up. It has always been my dream to find a man that my family loves as much as I do. And I'm so lucky to be able to stand here today and say that I found that in you.
Mike and Tara, officially married. You two are absolutely glowing tonight. Gentlemen, as I'm sure you'll agree, today is an absolutely devastating day. A true beauty is permanently taken off the market. Ladies, as I'm sure you'll agree, today will pass by without much as a ripple.
When it came to sports, Michael was and is a natural athlete. He's been good at just about every sport that he's ever taken a crack at. He scored goal after goal and collected trophy after trophy playing hockey during our childhood. I spent most of that time kicking dust in arenas and checking payphones for loose change. And now I work at a bank. Go figure. Nobody saw that coming.
And just by like Mike's friends, like every step of the way in Mike's life, like from the cottage, working at Port Severn with some of these guys here to university, he's just made amazing friends along the way, and just goes to show the character that Mike is and how amazing a person that he is.
Tara, I'm not sure when Michael realized that he was in love with you, but I'm pretty sure that Stan and I were already there. We welcome you wholeheartedly into our family. All her life experiences have molded her into the dynamic woman that she is today. She works hard at her career. She's in her 9th year with Manulife. And outside of work, she embraces all opportunities for fun and adventure. Tara has always been totally comfortable socializing with many different groups of friends, and she is loved by those who call her a friend. Friendships are very important to her.
Tara and I have been pretty much inseparable since grade 9. As you get older, many friendships grow apart, but I believe Tara and I just continue to grow closer. Somewhere along the way, we became more than friends. We became family. And I'm not just talking about listing each other as sisters on Facebook, although yes, we did do that. I'm talking about the kind of bond that developed through moments of vulnerability, the kind that weathers storms, celebrates victories, and knowing we will be there for each other no matter what life throws our way. Tara, in over 16 years of friendship, I couldn't have asked for a better friend. You are all things good, compassionate, empathetic, loyal, smart, loving, and of course beautiful on the inside and out.
Now, had you asked me 27 years ago if Tara would be living this amazing new life up north, I would have laughed. As Tara had to wear water wings and a life jacket at every pool party at my parents' house growing up. So imagine my surprise when I witnessed Tara getting onto the pontoon boat without her water wings and life jacket last summer. But it makes sense. She now has Mike, who challenge her every day and help her overcome her fears, so she no longer needs those water wings.
We stand here now reminiscing about the incredible journey that has led us to this moment. We can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the love and joy that Tara has brought into our lives, and gratitude for the opportunity to witness her embark on this new chapter alongside Michael.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act of Ontario, I do hereby pronounce you to be husband and wife. Michael, you may kiss your bride.